Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, let's predict the price trend of Centene stock. I am a swing investor, and I will not consider the price changes of a stock 1 month later. This channel only makes short-term price predictions for stocks, usually 1 to 3 weeks. Welcome to subscribe to this channel. Centene stock has continued to fall in recent days. Although bulls tried to push the stock price to rebound, they were suppressed by bears. In the past 4 days, as the stock price continued to adjust downward, its trading volume has gradually shrunk, which shows that the market's trading is still very cautious and the accumulated funds flowing into the market are not much. This also reflects that the market's bullish sentiment has not yet recovered significantly. The company is facing a shareholder lawsuit, and there is no clear result yet. Investors are currently trying to judge whether the sharp drop in the stock provides a buying opportunity or indicates deeper problems. In addition, other stocks in the sector where the stock is located have not performed well, which also affects the progress of the stock's rebound. For example, Elevance Health released its second quarter financial report on July 17th, showing that its quarterly earnings were lower than expected, causing its stock price to fall 8% in pre-market trading on Thursday. This means that Centene stock may also follow and fall further. So where is the bottom of the stock? Through the 30-minute chart of the stock, we can see that the stock has experienced 2 waves of selling recently. The trading volume of the stock during the stock price plunge from July 2nd to 3rd was significantly enlarged, and a large amount of funds should have flowed out of the market and formed a certain resistance. The problem is that the daily trading volume of the second round of selling cycle of the stock did not increase significantly, which shows that the market is still very cautious and the funds flowing into the market are limited. Although the stock price rose at the close of July 16th, the bulls may still not be able to fight against the bears, because the resistance in the area above the current price is still very large. So the stock price still needs to consolidate at a low level or fall further. Through the position distribution of the stock, we can see that after July 1st, the stock's high positions continued to shift downward, and the stock's position volume in the $37.30 to $29.40 area increased significantly, and a large amount of funds should have flowed in and out of the market. The problem is that the stock is currently at a recent low, and the resistance in the area above the current price is very large. If the stock price rebounds from the current position, there is a high possibility that the bulls will be suppressed by the bears again. But the stock does not seem to have much room to fall further, because the $29.50 position has opened up 2 profit margins compared to the $37.30 level. It seems unlikely that the stock price will open up another profit margin, and the bottom price is not expected to deviate too much from $29.50. BofA Securities downgraded Centene's stock rating from neutral to underperform on Wednesday and lowered its target price from $52 to $30. BofA Securities pointed out that the recently passed Reconciliation Act has had a negative impact on Centene's Medicaid business, while noting that the enhanced exchange subsidy is increasingly likely to expire at the end of 2025. The investment company lowered Centene's 2026 earnings per share forecast from $3.98 to $3.75 and its 2027 earnings per share forecast from $6.04 to $5.57. Despite the stock's recent decline, Wall Street analysts remain bullish on the stock. In the past 3 months, 16 analysts have tracked Centene stock and rated it. Among them, buy ratings from analysts accounted for 62.5%, while sell ratings accounted for only 6.2%. These analysts gave Centene stock an average price target of $56, which is much higher than the current share price. The highest target price for Centene stock is $73 and the lowest price target is $30. The shareholder class action lawsuit accuses Centene and its executives of misleading investors between December 2024 and June 2025. At the heart of this legal challenge is that Centene and its executives are accused of portraying the company's financial condition and future prospects as overly optimistic. The complaint alleges that during the designated class period, the defendants allegedly created a false impression that they had reliable information about Centene's projected revenue prospects and expected growth, while also touting enrollment rates and low morbidity rates. On July 1, 2025, Centene admitted that it would not meet its financial targets, citing a $1.8 billion reduction in risk-adjusted revenue and a drop in diluted earnings per share to $2.75. The news triggered a 40% drop in the stock, wiping out $5 billion in market value. The legal dispute, which still has no clear outcome, coupled with ongoing Medicaid cost pressures and regulatory scrutiny, could deter institutional buyers from investing in the stock. Let's go back to the daily chart of the stock. Although the stock has not yet seen a clear rebound signal, a continued and sharp decline in the stock price seems unlikely, as the stock has already opened up a certain profit margin. If the stock price falls further, there is a high possibility that capital will intervene in the stock and drive the stock price to rebound, and pay attention to changes in trading volume. The shareholder lawsuit currently facing the company may be a protracted legal dispute, but considering that the stock's current P/E ratio of 4.5 times is at a historical low, and the company still maintains a good financial health rating, the stock may also experience a rebound in the short term. As for the target price, I set it at the $28.50 level, then the stock may enter a rebound mode, and the bulls may pull the stock price back to the $33.20 level. Okay, guys, this is my forecast price for Centene stock. Thank you for watching. If you agree with my analysis, please share and subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.